the month of Aries, considered to be the first month of the year, not only according to the astrological cycle, according to the ancient Torah. The first 12 days of this month are going to control each one of the months of the year. The first day of the month of Aries energetically controls this specific month. The second day of the month of Aries would control the second month of the year, which is the month of Taurus. What does it mean that the 12 days are the seed level of the 12 months? Energetically, it means that the universe takes the 365 days of the year and condense them into 12 days. Each one of the days is kind of a capsule for an entire month. This is what makes the month of Aries, according to the ancient sages of Kabbalah, one of the most important months of the year. Kabbalah talks about the different ways of awakening more elevated and powerful consciousness inside of each one of us. One of the most powerful things that we can awaken in this month, it is the idea of shrinking time. Things don't have to take long process. There will be a breakthrough that we need to go through. This month is the best and most powerful month to create the breakthrough that you need to create. The second secret of this month is one of the letters, is the letter Hey. In the bottom line, the letter Hey is being used to create a breakthrough. The breakthrough that the letter Hey represents, and this is the energy of this month, it is creating the breakthroughs in areas in our life where deep inside we don't truly believe it's going to happen. I need to be clear, where do I need this breakthrough to happen? As we said at the beginning, the first gift is condensing, shrinking time. In order for any breakthrough to happen, with whatever energy this month can provide each one of us, there is something in our belief system that needs to open up. We first of all have to get ourselves to recognize things can change instantly. This is a mantra for this month. Things can change instantly. That in order for the things to change instantly, there is some work I need to do. How much work will it take in order to see the breakthrough, in order to see the shift? A mindset of Aries, never giving up. Never giving up. For an Aries, in order to become more mature and still using this powerful energy that they have inside of themselves of never giving up, it's not about never giving up to make things to go on my way. It's never giving up. Keep investing effort and the work to allow the right energy to become awakened. To use the drive of this month takes, first of all, to awaken this spark, this belief system inside of us that things can change instantly. Each one of us can plant a powerful seed this month to create the biggest breakthroughs that we wish internally to happen. The change have to start from within. Aries is the head, right? Not only the head of the year, but Aries connected with the head energetically. What Aries needs to do, what we need to do, is to get a bit out of our head. In this month, awakening this spark inside of each one of us. As we mentioned, things can happen instantly, but the change needs to start from here. The change will never start from the outside in the way things work or don't work in our life. This month, when we realize that it's about putting our mind in the right direction, the moment we change our thought, our consciousness, as the consciousness is the beginning of everything in our lives, if I want to change, to see the change, the breakthrough in any area of my life, The breakthrough has to begin where? Inside of my head. Inside of my head. We're having all the energy of this month again to create, to use this energy to awaken everything that we need, the strength that we need to realize there is a breakthrough we need to create in the way that we think, the way that we perceive certain areas in our life. Wherever in our life, and mainly internally, where we stop believing that things can shift and can change, this is where we want to focus, to reawaken those sparks. Using the energy of the month, using the tools of this month, where to put your mind in each day, what you need to focus on in a spiritual level, what are the positive qualities you want to use, what the positive energy you want to inject into each one of those days, what are the negative qualities you want to pay attention to, not to fall into those negative qualities, to work towards transforming those negative qualities. The work that each one of us is going to do in the next 12 days determines, according to Kabbalah, the way that our work will look like in the next 12 months for the entire year. Very powerful time, individually and collectively, since the work that we do in a spiritual level affects not just our process. If we will direct the energy of this month in the right way, connecting with our positive qualities and transforming the negative qualities in each one of those days, we can inject all of this energy to the entire world. When our mind gets old, we would think, who am I? I'm just a little, person. How can I affect change? Each one of us can affect major change in this world. When we are part of a spiritual community, we're capable to create energy that can and capable to affect even much bigger level of change in this world. So we want again to harness, to connect, to plug in, to use the energy for the next 12 days, that the peak of this month will be in the 15th day of Aries. The full moon is going to be the full moon of Aries, known as Passover. Passover, it is not another religious Jewish holiday. According to Kabbalah and the ancient wisdom, the 15th, the full moon of the month of Aries, there is a very unique and powerful energy that can help any of us to manifest all of what we're talking about now. The first 15 days is kind of the work towards it. And the 15th day of the month of Aries, the full moon, it's the night that there is a gift to manifest this breakthrough, internally first of all. And from there, we want to send all of this energy for the collective, for the world, to see the world is shifting in a positive direction in this coming year.